myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And pitching in this game, George Kirby.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway from Seattle. The 0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike two. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air out to center. Kelnick should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jake Myers.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Astros are down quietly. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, and today on the hill, Framber Valdez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3. Pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him. And finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting. Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Ty France, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man aboard. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. And ball 1. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. France over at first with 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. France round second on his way to third. France coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second with 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the lefty towards first, and that should be extra bases. Kelnick around third, and that rolls into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. And he's there with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike. That misses. Now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Two on, one out, and now 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And a ground ball to first. And it kicks off the bag. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Next pitch off the plate. 3-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Raleigh, the runner at third. Hernandez on second. Crawford at first. One gone. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. Top of the second, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First offering, and it just misses.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Man at first, next to hit, Kyle Tucker. There's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing, foul to the left. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And right back to the mound. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
And if I only have some time, I'd find this alley.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Popped up. Bregman is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped to short. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Oh, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
And now, Ty France. First pitch just misses. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. The pitch just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
3-0.
Runner leads away at second. That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the play, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Seen it all, come and get what you want. I need my money, I don't do this for fun.
And that's outside. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. They say you win. Two outs. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. That is the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We played two full. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. David Hensley up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Maldonado hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the 0-1. That one pushed foul. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Hensley around third. Crawford with a relay home. The tag out.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Maldonado around second, headed for third, and that's a 2-out double. Maldonado coming home, relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Gully's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-0. That clips the corner. And the 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And he deals. On the ground. Pena tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Ripped to third. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
2-0.
Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The left fielder.
So man aboard. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The 1-0. Slapped foul.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Ball to strike. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He reached on a walk his first time. There's a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Abreu checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty delivers. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 left for Houston. Still down 3-0. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Valdez back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a quick out number 1.
The left fielder, number 5, Taylor.
And now for Seattle, Taylor Trammell. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
another ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Okay.
Up the middle. Over to Abreu. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He popped out his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Pulls that one foul. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, David Hensley.
Now it's the second baseman, David Hensley. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
They say you win. Myers at third. Hensley over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's Alex Bregman. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ty France getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Valdez picks over Rodriguez. Back in on a dive. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. That one the other way. Hensley throws to first. Awesome play there.
The center fielder, number 10.
So up next, Jared Kelnick, 1 for 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Montero getting loose as well. And now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2.
All 3. Cancel.
And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Ronel Blanco. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ronel Blanco.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And takes low for ball 1. Foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. And here's a 3-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with 2 outs. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ground ball right side. On to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show. This is your moment.
Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Kirby back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. And that's in the dirt. And a 1-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. And there's a ball. The count 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. And he hits a ground ball right side onto France, and Tucker is retired.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear. That ends the inning, so we take a break, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder,
Blanco, in his rookie season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And ball 1. And downstairs. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
now batting.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Foul ball there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch.
No.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Check swing went around, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kellner tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Flexen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 77,
Jake Myers now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hensley.
And next to hit for Houston, David Hensley. Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. What a play in right field. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Swinging a foul straight back. Strike two. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Brash warming up as well. Righty to the plate. And that's too high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Now fly ball to right center. Kelnick moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ryan Abreu on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Called strike right there.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Man at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. In there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. There's the strike up high. That is strike 2. And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Suarez leads off first with 1 away. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Astros 2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And that one in the air center field. Kelnick makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That one ripped left field. And out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 0-1. And that's a little high. And that one a little bit high. Off the mark there. 3-1 now. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Justin Topa.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Paul Sewald appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 1-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Coming around third is Alvarez. 1 run is in there safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Smoked on the ground a second. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. Bregman is under it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
Straight one.
And now a full count.
Careful.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Fouled off. He was late. Outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Trammell, the lead runner at second. Wong at first. One gone. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23.
So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And misses inside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's fouled away. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are. A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
New pitcher now, Rafael Montero.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Jared Kellman digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Spark it up and I'm printing it. I beat it up when I'm hitting it. Always fit when I'm getting it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low. The 3-1. Ball 4. He's walked in a run. Bases full, 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The next offering misses. 1-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hector Neris preparing to come on if needed. Bases loaded. 2 down. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Two outs, bases loaded. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Teoscar Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. (3-2) now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, 2 runs across now. Throw cut off, now to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and now it's 12-4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 12 and the Astros 4. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Topa back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Topa, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing, and he breaks his bat. France hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. So the Houston lineup turns over. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Myers on at second with 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
No strike.
And now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Champions, hey, we gon' gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they turn up.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.